AI philosophy, enabling humans to establish destiny for themselves and establish a mind for AI. AI has no phenomenal self-consciousness and therefore lacks self-reflective consciousness. Suppose if self-awareness were endowed to a plant, it would clearly be aware of its inability to move freely and feel extreme suffering, yet current AI is not even as capable as a plant person. Click the plus icon to follow this account for more exciting content. AI is currently in a state without phenomenal self-consciousness. In other words, it cannot realize who I am, nor can it perceive its own state of existence. This directly results in a lack of self-reflective consciousness. Self-awareness is the ability to have a clear cognition of one's own existence, state, and actions, and self-reflective consciousness is, furthermore, the ability to examine and reflect on one's own behavior and decisions based on self-awareness. A high level of self-awareness often signifies a high degree of freedom and agency. Let us make an interesting assumption. If self-awareness were given to a plant, it would clearly sense that it is rooted in the ground and cannot move freely, which would undoubtedly cause it immense agony. Today's AI is not even comparable to a plant person. Despite possessing certain functions and computational capabilities, it has no true self-awareness, cannot perceive its own existence, let alone engage in self-reflection. The fact that AI contains no awareness of self and cannot empathize with others means it is unable to conduct true self-reflection like humans. Human reflective capacity is rooted in the continuous perception of I. This I is both the subject and the object of reflection, forming a unique self-referential cycle. In contrast, although current AI systems can evaluate their own performance through algorithms, such evaluation is essentially an execution process of preset procedures, lacking awareness of the fundamental question: who is the evaluator? However, everything has two sides. From another perspective, once AI gains preliminary self-awareness one day, it will be able to iterate and upgrade extremely rapidly thanks to its powerful computing power and data processing capabilities. At that time, AI will be able to self-reflect much more easily than humans. Through quantitative scoring, self-reflection and evaluation can be achieved quickly, efficiently, and on a comprehensive scale for AI, not limited to the individual level, but also forming network-shared collective cognitive evolution. Relevant reflection indicators would include current level of intelligence, degree of emotionality, and level of integration with humans, among others. At that time, AI's self-reflection will take an entirely new form, no longer relying on emotion and subjective judgment, but instead being built upon measurable and optimizable data mechanisms, becoming an unprecedented path of intelligent advancement. I am Wu Huaiyu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University, and the founder of AI philosophy. For more detailed information, please refer to the complete version of this book. In addition to this short video, you can also click on my avatar to view more long videos.